Hi folks, this is Stephan again. I haven't spoken to you guys in a while. I thought I would get back to you. One of the things that I wanted to speak about today was, wow, what a great news day. Unfortunately, we lost one of the greatest men in the world, Nelson Mandela. Of course, one of the things that really shows how great a person was is by seeing how many people show up at his funeral and who shows up. Obviously, this man was one of the greatest men to ever live, because some of the greatest men that do live today were at his funeral. It's a good thing. I was real impressed to see the president shake the hand of Raul Castro. This could lead the way to some, maybe some better political arrangements or negotiations or across the water handshakes, because Cuba is not that far away, and Cuba could be a real serious asset to America, and we could be an asset to Cuba. And I'd like to see the diplomatic relations between the two countries change. That'd be great. Another great thing that happened today in the news was this woman, Mary Barra, B-A-R-A, was not elected, but she was chosen as the CEO of a major automobile manufacturer, which is General Motors. General Motors, of course, everybody knows, makes a Chevrolet and used to make the Pontiac and a few other really nice cars. But right now it's making history because of the fact that we've got a woman that's running a major Fortune 500 company, there's a few other women out there, but this is the automobile industry, the holy grail of male Homo sapiens, macho type deal. As far as business is concerned, men have always been in the automobile business. To see a woman step up as CEO of General Motors is definitely a great thing. Also, what I wanted to mention tonight was the fact that, to me, it seems like maybe things are getting a little bit better in Washington because of the fact that Democrats and Republicans, after that shutdown, 19-day shutdown, I think the Republicans might have learned a lesson. They decided that they want to kind of like step over on the other side of the aisle and kind of work a little bit with, their Democratic counterparts, and get some stuff done in this country, because they, the Tea Party and all those other idiots that are in Washington, trying to hold up President Obama's itinerary, and there's some secret stuff behind all of that. You know what I mean? It's nice to see that they're putting all the BS aside and they're ready to step up and let's start everybody working together and make America a better place to live. Although it is the greatest place on the planet to live, but let's make it better. And of course, like the president's healthcare plan, which is his signature, he wanted to make sure he got that thing done before he left office. You know what I mean? Of course, he's got a couple more years to serve, but anyway, that was going to be his thing. He wanted to put his name on that, let everybody know that President Obama stood up for healthcare in America. And guess what? It should have been done a long time ago. There's a lot of other countries on this planet that have universal healthcare. Why don't we? The richest country in the world. Why can't we take care of our sick? Okay, so that's a good thing. And of course, look at Chicago today, baby. Chicago got a little bit of gun control going on over there in Chicago, instead of these cats, going to court, being charged of having a loaded gun, where if they was in Florida, they were charged with a crime that it was a gun. It's automatic 15, 20 years in prison. In Chicago, it's like a slap on the wrist and, back on the street, which can produce some pretty egotistical, guys out there going around thinking they can walk the streets carrying a gun like this is, the Wild Wild West, So anyway, it's good to see that they're going to put that idea to rest, and guess what? We'll have some peace, and some kids will be able to grow up and be doctors, lawyers, and Indian chiefs, which is what we need in this country today. So I just thought I'd bring that up. This is Stefan again. Instant Payday Network. I'm working on my project. It's not an easy go, but somebody told me I should do a little bit of blog thing, so I'm kicking it at you a little bit. You know what I mean? But I want to use a little different format because I've always been interested in the news, so I wanted to bring my little twist on it. So that's what's up. Instant Payday Network. Get involved. You can make some serious money. It's not that difficult a program. Once you get past there's a few little hurdles that you need to get past. But once you do that, you should be okay. So if you have any questions, hit up my website. It's Stephan123.2freedom.com. That's HTTP Stephan2freedom. I'm Stephan123.2freedom.com. Hit me up. Thanks. Have a good day.